I'm AJ Curry, Habersham Central, and this is BLITZ.
Welcome to Blitz. I'm Brian Carter here for our Habersham Central Raiders player interview. I have senior quarterback AJ Curry, senior cornerback Carson Moore. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. It's been a blast getting to watch you guys play this year, but AJ, we'll start with you. I know, although it's been exciting to see what you've been able to do on the field, I know everything's not quite fitting out the way you want it to with a 1-5 record. But what can you say about the way the season's gone so far?
The season's going good so far. It's just about finishing games and starting off fast and just keeping the momentum going throughout the season.
And again, just kind of piggybacking off of that, Carson, this is a team that, yeah, you guys are 1-5, but you could very easily be 6-0. You know, at least a 4-2 team. You've just been a victim of some bad luck, a lot of close finishes right at the end. How does the team do, though? How do you guys kind of refocus and kind of put those games in the rearview mirror?
Every game's honestly just come down to a couple plays here and there, so we just have to focus on every play, not worrying about if they have a first down, they had a first down. We just have to keep going every play and, just looking forward to the end of the game. So.
Yep. And now the offense has been absolutely phenomenal to watch. It's been a joy watching you behind center back there. I had no idea. I don't think a lot of people expected to see this kind of offensive output. What can you say about the way the offense is run this year? This is a top 5 team in the state in terms of points per game.
We've just been able to keep our momentum going and able to keep our heads screwed on straight. Even if we mess up on one play, we just make sure that we come back and fix it on the next.
And again, you guys, it's like you're never out of a game because you guys can put up points in a hurry and put them up early and often. What's the learning curve been like for you coming over from Stevens County and being able to play quarterback where before I think you mostly had been running back?
It was a big step for me, having to take time out of my schedule just to make sure I know the plays and make sure I know the reads and what else the rest of the team needs.
Yeah. Now, this senior class, you guys have been a part of this program, kind of making a big turnaround the last few years. So you've kind of gotten to watch that and make those steps the last few years. Talk about the senior leadership and how you guys have really set the bar for the classes to follow, and what kind of legacy do you guys want to leave?
We want to league just being a bunch of dogs, just going out every play. Mm-hmm. The seniors this year that we have, we just go out and try to play our hardest every play, and we're just a family, so that helps a lot. So.
Yeah, I think you can get that feel, especially when you're down on the sideline, that you guys have each other's back. Now, what's interesting for you though, AJ, is that you come over from Stevens County. Everyone knows that's a big rivalry. So, what was that process like making the transition? It's hard enough just moving schools, but going to the rival school. Did you catch any flack from your former teammates from Stevens County, and what's it been like for your family with the Habersham community just embracing you guys?
No, we didn't catch really much attention other than just moving and leaving, but like they accepted it and they knew it was what was best for me and my family, and so far it's just been one of the best decisions I've made in my life, so pretty good.
And the community seems like they've rallied around you and your family pretty well. What's that been like for you?
The community brought us in like we've been here the entire time, and it's been like family basically. But it's been one of the best communities I've ever been around in my life.
Absolutely, and I got to ask though, like when you guys played Stevens County here, I know there was the added motivation. Was that by design when the first play from scrimmage you went to your brother Donovan all the way for that long touchdown pass?
We were hoping it would work out, but yeah, we've planned it all week, and I guess it just worked. So we just went on from there and just kept moving.
Boy, you could not script that any better. That was pretty awesome. Carson, this team, you guys, a heartbreaking loss at Gainesville, but like you said, you got to put that in the rearview mirror and focus on the rest of the season. You guys still have a shot. You have your destiny in your own hands to make it to state, but you got to win a couple region games. So how are you guys like focusing on to close out the season, perhaps maybe winning out?
Well, like Coach Dixon says, we're always 1-0 against the next team we play. So we're not really looking forward to the end of the season. We're looking towards Lanier tomorrow, so it's all about the next game up. And I think if we play the way we played in the second half, then we'll shut everybody out.
Absolutely, yeah. AJ, for you, obviously turning a lot of heads with the way that you played the last couple of years, especially this year under center, getting those definitely padding your stats up, looking really good. But recently you made your trip to Auburn. What can you share about that experience? And I don't know, how close are you to perhaps making a commitment? What schools are knocking on your door or texting you?
I only have 4 offers as of right now, but hopefully by the end of the season it'll pick up more, and I'll be able to make my decision by the end of the season. And Auburn was pretty great. Hopefully I can go back, and I was pretty astonished by the way the coaching staff came and talked and came and introduced their families to my family. It was pretty exciting.
What kind of vision did they forecast for you, perhaps at Auburn, where you could step in? I mean, are they looking at you being like the face of the program years to come at the quarterback position?
With me, since this is only my first year starting, they would like to bring me in and just be able to keep working, and hopefully one day I'll be able to make that position and start.
We look forward to that. But for now, like Carson said, let's take it one game at a time. Looking forward to you guys kicking some Lanier butt, getting that win up there on the region in the win column, and hopefully close the season out strong and get back to state. So thank you guys so much for your time. Really appreciate it and wish you guys the best of luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Make sure you check out our interview with head coach Benji Harrison also here on Blitz.